All right. As you know, I have a 2025 Ford Ranger, and I needed some seat covers. I don't need them, but I would like to keep the truck as long as possible and keep it in good shape. And I get in and out a lot every single day, going to different job sites and so forth. So I ordered some of these Coverado Auto Supplies seat covers. They're gray, and I'm going to open it up. This is how it comes once you get it out of the cardboard box, and install these today so you can see how easy and simple it is to install and protect the value of your vehicle. So let's get into it. All right, so I unzipped it. Ooh, they're all like put together inside. So that's is how it comes shipped. Oh, look at that. So you can put it over the seat. So this is a seat back bottom, and there's the head rest covers in there. So it seems to be pretty darn simple on putting it together. So I guess I will start with the headrest, since there's no right or wrong sequence to put it in. So let me get these out. And if you notice, these are gray rather than black. I just thought it'd be a good contrast to what I actually have. Oh wait, the instructions are in the headrest, so they must have thought that I was gonna do this first. So let me get that out. Oh, and then they got some straps. So look at seat cover installations from Coverado. So let me go take a peek at these, and then we'll move forward. All right, after I took everything out of the package, so these are the seat bottoms, and this is the back. In the instructions, they call these chucks, and these are the hooks. The hooks go on the seat bottom, the way I understand it from the instructions, and the chucks go on the seat back. So, anyways, these open up and slide right over. So I just got to undo these, and then those the chucks go on the strap, so we'll show you that. But this is how you get the seat back on. So you just slide it over the headrest. It's opened up enough so you don't even have to take the headrest out, supposedly. So I'll go set up the camera, and then these slide through the back, and they connect these two together with a chuck. So let me go set the camera up, and we'll try this one. I'm going to do the heavy lifting first, so just getting the stuff over and on, and then we'll do the fine tuning. As you can tell, I have this unsnapped, and then we're just going to, it's real easy to take the headrests off too, but we'll just do it this way, just so you can see that you don't have to even take those off. So as you can tell, I'm fighting it a little bit, but not too bad. Let me get back here, make sure I got everything lined up correctly. And I do. And these are supposed to be fitted for this vehicle, so it might be a little tight, since it's supposed to be form-fitting and not move around a lot. So let's see if I can get these on here in accordance with the instructions. And look at that, it's coming down. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there for sure. And like I said, these are not supposed to be universal fit. They're supposed to be fitted to the Ranger. So, there we go. We're getting it. There you go. So, got it down there pretty good. And like I said, these straps are supposed to get those chucks, and then they go through the seat back, and I connect it behind there with the chucks. So that's what it took to get this on here, and it seems to be fitting pretty good. Just pull that down good, and then I'll snap these buttons up, and then we'll put the bottoms in. And these are definitely pleather. They're not trying to kid you into thinking they're leather or anything, but they're just protection for my seats so that the truck lasts a little longer. I don't think with this particular one I'm going to be able to button it down at the bottom because there's a cover plate on the back of the seat that I don't feel like taking off. That's the stock one. So let me put the seat bottom on and we'll go from there. All right, before I brought this up here, I put the hooks on the front. They just they have a split in them, and so you just twist them and put it over the strap, and then I undid these two back ones. So it goes on here like this, and then the strap goes down and through the back of the seat. And again, like I said, it's got a cover on the back, so I'm going to see if I can get that undone. But first I need to get the straps through there so that I can reach them. So these go down through and behind the seat, and then we'll bring them back up to tighten them once I figure out the back there. So and then these hooks just hook on to the springs in the front, and that'll hold it tight up against here. And of course you got to install them so they are over the sides of the seat. So all right, so there's what it looks like. I'll go show you what I'm talking about at the back of the seat. Well, before that, I'll put the head cover on, the headrest cover on, and then we'll go from there. All right, so the headrest cover goes like that, and then it's just velcroed on. So once you get the velcro in, it will stay in place. And there you go, velcroed in. So I'm gonna pause this, and then I'm gonna come over here and look at behind here to make sure I can do what I need to do to tighten down the seat back and the seat bottom. All right, so what I'm talking about is this cover goes all the way underneath and connects to the seat bottom with stretchy stuff, sort of like I'm trying to do with this cover. So I need to figure out how to unlatch that, and I can't even see it because, you know, I'm not super skinny. And then the straps, it seems, that go behind here for the seat bottom don't seem to be long enough to reach each other. So got a couple of little hang-ups that I'm gonna have to work through. All right, I made peace with the fact that I cannot remove that and strap this down, but I can go through the side and strap this down, and then I got the hooks on the front to pull them tight. So I'm gonna get in the back. So I got this side on, the other side I'm gonna do the same thing too, and then I'm gonna just leave this free ranging, because even if I took that other piece off, I'm not gonna leave it unhooked because it keeps stuff from going under the seat, and it's supporting some wires and stuff. So anyways, that's what this has got going on. So let me go do the other side, and then I'll do the driver's side, and once I get done, I'll show you how it looks with everything done. All right, I don't know if you can see down in there, but there's something hiding that. But I got them both hooked up on the front for the front seat cover, and I got them both hooked around the back. So the bottom seat cover, you can get in there and have it held on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one of those chucks on these and just push them through and let them, sort of the friction of those chucks being back there, hold the top cover in place. But other than that, it seems to be pretty good. It's pretty well fitted. You know, it's not perfect. I don't think I thought they'd fit a little bit better, to say that, but they fit well enough. And I'll do an update after a little bit of time just to see how they broke in and what they look like. But let me go ahead and put the driver's side on, and then let you know what I think of how they feel. So I'm gonna go do that right now. All right, I think since I can't get under this cover, I'm just gonna put those hooks that came with the kit and hook it to the cover, and that'll hold the back down, I think. And then, like I said, on the front, I'm going to put those, I forget what they call them now, those sitar looking things, and I'll put those through and then spread them out so that way they have some friction fit, I guess is the best way to put that. So let me do that. All right, there they are installed on the lines. I'm just gonna put these through the back and then let them open up like that, like an anchor. So that's what I'm gonna do with them on each side. There's the ones for the other side. So let me get this going and we'll see how it looks when I get done. All right, it looks like it's gonna work. I got that hooked up with those buckles, and then I put hooks on the back of this one. So it's looking pretty good. I do have to say so myself. All right, if you're looking to protect your investment, I think these are the right choice for you. Like I said, I got gray because it, you know, there's some gray in here. I just sort of decided to offset the color a little bit, but overall, they seem to be very appropriate for what I wanted to have. So there you go. Hopefully this helps you out if you're thinking about getting some seat covers for your Ranger.